Mr. Supervisor. Hello, sir. Everybody talking at the same time. Hello, sir. What is your name, sir? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Hu Chang.
Chang. Just tell me what you have in place for me. There's nothing in place for me.
Change your flight first.
Change my flight first?
Yeah.
Why change it first?
Because the flight is cancelled.
Yeah, the flight say cancelled. Sir, can you talk to me?
因为这个他们的确是没办法，他的确是。
Or at least talk to one person at a time. Hello, sir. Mister.
Yeah.
Should I sleep in the airport?
Because the flight cancelled due to the weather.
Yeah, so
all
right.
The airlines will not arrange hotel tonight.
So should I shower in the airport? Normally when a flight cancel, everywhere I know the airport put up the guests. They find somewhere for them to stay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about my experience traveling from Germany to Shanghai, China. So basically this was like a 10 or 12-hour flight. It was a very long flight. At one point I thought I wasn't going to make it because I was so uncomfortable in my seat. The leg room was very, very small. So basically what I did, I just walked around the airport, took some pictures. I was planning to do a video, but honestly, when it's you alone traveling and with your carry-on and your bags heavy, you just don't want to do too much walking. It's not fun. But anyway, I took some pictures, not video. I took some pictures and I combined everything and I'm trying to make a video here for you guys. And I'm basically going to tell you how my experience was. So this little billboard or information board, whatever board you call it, this is where they have the flights and what time the flights would be departing. So I watched this board very carefully because I didn't want to miss my flight. So now it was time. After walking around for some time, it was time to board my flight. So I'm going to go through this area, you know, this tunnel looking thing that you go through from departure, and you walk through that section until you get on the plane. I don't know what the name is, but I'm trying to describe it as best as possible. Yeah, so while walking through that, it is a little distance. It's very far. Well, I'm exaggerating, but it's a little distance. So by walking and walking and walking and walking, then we reached to the section where a lady checked our boarding pass. So once they check our boarding pass, then it was time for us to get on the plane. Yes, this is the tunnel looking thing that I'm referring to. So you see a lot of persons walking here. I am behind them. So basically you won't see me, but I am the one who's, you know, doing the videoing, and we are still walking. I'm telling you, it's a good little distance from departure to get on the plane actually. So while they're walking, I was like, oh my god, this is really far. But eventually, yes, so we reached this glass section. Which mean me, we reached this section. So, you know, I turned the camera outside and just take a picture of what was happening outside. And then the walking continue again until we get on the plane. So now we are about to approach this lady at the door. She's going to check our boarding pass, and when she checked the boarding pass, it is time to get on the plane. And then when you get on the plane, it's time for you to find your seat, check in your bags in the overhead cabinets. And here was a little bit jam up and fussy because some persons didn't know where to, you know, put their overhead luggage. Some persons were in the wrong seat, so the flight attendant was doing their best, you know, to get everyone seated and be comfortable. So now that everyone is comfortable, I am seated at this section. I was at a window seat. Yes, the name of the flight is KLM. I don't remember the exact name. These are the monitors, the TV monitors where you can watch movies, listen to music, read just about anything. So this was the lady sitting beside me. I guess she wasn't interested in what was on the monitor. This person, well, now she's checking the monitor. Yes, KLM. I don't remember what that abbreviation means. And then it was food time. The food was really, really good. There was a lot of food. They didn't ask our option what we really want. They just gave us food. And I eat some of the things and I could not eat some. and then I save some of the snacks to eat when I get off the plane. This is the burrito. I never eat the burrito. And then now I am in Shanghai. Welcome to Shanghai. So this is an overview picture that I took, persons rushing to arrival. When you get off the plane, there's a lot of persons rushing to arrival just to, get checked out properly. Train, these are train. This is the first time that I've been on a train, and imagine guys, being on this train, I was like so scared because I said I am going to departure, so why am I on the train? Why am I on the train and I'm going to departure? So I spoke to a lady with the help of Google Translate, and she said no, the train is taking you from arrival to departure. So because I have to connect again to go somewhere else. And I was like, okay, very good, because I was standing there and I was thinking to myself, maybe I get lost, because why am I taking a train? It's the first time experiencing this. That goes to tell how big this airport is. It's a very, very big airport. So here you see this Chinese lady. What really happened is that after waiting for 9 hours to connect with my flight, they keep on saying that the flight is delayed, and the flight delayed and delayed and delayed for like over an hour, almost 2 hours. Then we hear that the flight is cancelled. So when the flight cancelled, we have to come back now to arrival, and there was no train, so we have to walk it, and it was a good distance. So when I get to arrival, I saw this lady at the front desk, and I tried to talk to her, and she was talking to me in English, but her English wasn't perfect, but I was able to understand. So when I started to explain my situation and my problem, it's like she no longer knows English. So I said, listen, I need to speak to a manager. And she said, oh, the manager is around there, that section, go and speak to the manager. I said, why should I go and speak to the manager? You should call the manager. I'm the customer. Call the manager and let the manager come around here. The manager knows that the flight is canceled. Make yourself present so that, you can do whatever you can do for your customers. And basically, by talking and talking and talking, eventually the manager came. And when the manager came, it's like the manager want me to sleep in the airport until 9:30 the following morning to get a flight. And I said, no, I have been traveling now for 3 days. I need somewhere to rest my head. So if anybody knows Chinese and can understand what conversation is going on here, please translate for me down in the comment section. And please continue to watch the videos, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you will know whenever I post my next video. Adios guys, and thanks for watching.
标志品给你的，包括什么原因，我都可以写得清清楚楚。
不用你们看，
这不是我乱说的，而且上面都有我们的
这都是变成你们航司自己来决定了。啊，你说取消就取消，你们航空公司怎么说都是你们来说，全部都由你们来说。
Mr. Supervisor. Hello, sir.
8.05最长。
Everybody talking at the same time. Hello,
改
sir.
红肠啊。
8.05了，8.05最早。你看现在几点了？我们现在去虹桥要不要1个小时？我们
明天的话，我们会安排，我们会有车送你们过去的。
啊，而且8.05我们到那几点？
What is your name, sir?
我们有
What
一
is your
点不
name?
着急，我都不
What
至
is
于
your
让
name?
孩子在这跟你扯这么多。
What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
My name 胡旭昌。
哎，你能不能找个人处理他？你们没有人吗？对外国有人也不这么不友好。
我们没不友好呀。
Just tell me what you have in place for me. There's nothing in place
You
for
can
me.
change your flight first.
Change my flight first?
Yeah.
Why change it first?
Because the flight is cancelled.
Yeah, the flight say
谁要是
cancelled.
不着急，谁抱个孩子在这2个
我知道，
小时跟你扯？
所以说这样的啊，就是赶紧报还是不容易。
Sir, can you talk to
因为
me?
今天这个航班的确是没办法，它的确是已经
Or at least talk to one
我
person
也不
at
能
a
把这个航班
time.
说恢复了，这是吧？然后现在
所以我们现在不是说要你们现在恢复这个东西，我们现在是要 是要你们其他航司现在有其他的航司啊，现在有1点多的海航啊，
好像11点多的。
我觉得你们真的是不要在这拖延时间了，你们尽快给我们想解决办法嘛。
帮我们改成海航的就好了，或者是你不用。
到时候飞广州来不及，海航来不及，到时候真的就是说啊，那时间来不及，又有理由来搪塞我们了。
你们自己还买保险呢？你们不飞，你们还能得到赔偿。
Hello, sir. Mister, should I sleep in the airport?
Because the flight cancelled due to the weather
Yeah, so
conditions,
all right.
the airlines will not arrange hotel tonight.
So, should I shower in the airport?
如果你们今天不行，我明天就打136投诉。我就说你们东方航空公司就不给我们一个解决态度。
But normally when a flight cancel, everywhere I know the airport put up the guests. They find somewhere for them to stay.
我明天给我累瘫了，我跟你说。
They find somewhere for them to stay, so I don't understand.
我看我还能站几个小时。
So somebody is waiting for me in Shenzhen. What am I going to tell them?
海航这个航班它也延误的呀，它也是目前也没时间呀。
是啊，它是1点多，我们还来得及呀，你要赶紧啊，所以你们要赶紧啊！哇，水不喝，
你给我改成那个我来。
我受不了了，
太无语了，你们不要再拖延解决。
Based on the video, this Chinese lady was very, very upset. Based on her tone, she was there maybe with her family. She has young children and a very, very young baby. And a lot of persons were there. Some persons got upset and they left. So the airline has less persons to accommodate for the night. And eventually they gave us water and chairs, but I did not need any of that. I just need somewhere comfortable to put my head for the night and to take a shower. And I just want to say that I was a bit reluctant to change my flight because I did not know what my available options were.